dude that can fill my shoes. Cause baby, I was kind of way before I met you. So if you wanna get with me, what you think you gon' do? You gon' have to come up off some racks, a few. You gon' have to cop me that bag, brand new. You gon' have to give me that whip, where's my keys? Especially if you want a boss bitch like me.
How the city girl aesthetic puts you in your masculine energy as a woman. And now I want to be clear. I'm not talking about the city girls per se, like as themselves, but rather what we as a society, what we have collectively turned this aesthetic into. Now, while I do believe the city girl, hot girl aesthetic came at a time where it was very much needed, where women needed to be freed from male validation and we wanted to just have fun without the fear of judgment, somewhere along the lines, we started trying to use our newfound liberation to combat toxic masculinity when that was never our job. Because for one, only the masculine can heal the masculine. We cannot heal that for men. They have to do that on their own. But us being the woman kings we are, we tried to do that. And when we did that, all we did was give our power away all over again because men become the center all over again. City girl culture says, don't be emotional, go get even. Don't be sad because he's not sad. Go do this because this is what men do. Men do this so I could do this. Men do this so for one, you're already in a more masculine energy because you are quite literally competing with the masculine as a feminine. For two, you will compete with other women to entertain said men. So that's a very masculine energy because you have to be armed and guarded. You are basically trying to prove your worth to these niggas. You are trying to prove you are valuable and better than the next chick to gain this man's attention when it's supposed to be the other way around. It's very masculine to try to prove your worth as a woman. As a woman, you are naturally supposed to love yourself and then sit back and receive love. A man is supposed to prove his worthiness to you. But city girl culture says you need to shut off your emotions for the sake of a bag. You're shutting off your discernment, your motherly instincts in order to entertain this man. And when you do that, men are the only ones who benefit because now you are lowering the bar for them. You are telling men they no longer have to be chivalrous and kind and sweet and respectful and smart and charismatic to get the box. Now all they have to do is have some money. Toxic masculinity also says, as a man with money, I can get away with damn near murder. So does this culture. A lot of y'all be dating murderers. That's another reason why it feels very masculine, because of the type of men that this lifestyle attracts. 9 times out of 10, you are not dealing with alpha men when you are living this lifestyle. You are dealing with low IQ, emotionally unintelligent, not disciplined with their seed, serial cheaters who are in a very feminine energy. So when you are dealing with a feminine man, you naturally are more masculine as a woman. And what's sad is most of the time, women are not even getting into this culture because they want to. A lot of time as women, we mask our true emotions. We are led to this lifestyle due to trauma. If you don't believe me, baby, Miss Corinne Steffens, Diary of a Video Vixen. Miss Corinne Steffens was one of the first city girls, one of the first video vixens. And in her book, she talks about what led her to become superhead, because nobody is the way they are for no reason. Corinne felt safer in the male gaze simply because her mother was her biggest hater. Her mother treated her like competition. So when she used to be on these video sets with other video models and other men, she pandered more to men. And how do you think she did that? Through sex. In the end, Corinne was not only left with no money, because money comes and goes, but with a tarnished reputation. And not only did men not like her, but the women she stepped over, the women she competed with to get these men's attention, did not like her either. That's why, again, I feel like only the man benefits from this lifestyle, because he will be able to partake in it. He will be able to disrespect you, mistreat you. He's not held accountable for his actions. And in the end, he will still be deemed an eligible bachelor while you will be left with the scarlet S. We know that's not fair because it takes two to tango, but in a patriarchal society, it is reality. If you ask me, we don't win in the end. And I feel like we don't talk about that enough.
It gotta be a drought. None of you hoes is my enemies. They fucking for bags. I'm getting paid off my energy. It's in me. Probably why these bitches all envy.